As demanded by the Equal Opportunity Act, companies are expected to conduct the hiring process in what is considered a facially neutral manner. This means giving all applicants a fair and unbiased opportunity for employment. In the film to follow, disparate treatment is exemplified.
Thanks for attending our monthly manager meeting. I know this is a pain. First order of business. September, many of our current staff are going to be going back to school as of next Tuesday, I believe. So we got to start thinking of who to replace them. If anybody knows anybody. I have a couple applications here that I thought that we could look through and discuss. Mike, you're our HR guy. Why don't you take over that?
Our first potential hire is Sally May. She's 18 years old. She has no previous experience, which I know we're not really looking for people with no experience, but sometimes. She's currently in school, so that's kind of a problem as well.
That kind of defeats the purpose of what we're looking for.
Yeah,
right?
I guess so. Alright, well, let's move on then. Alright, our next application is Natasha Chank. She's 25 years old. Wow, this is interesting. She has special needs. She's an amputee of the left arm.
Okay, that's interesting.
That wouldn't work.
You don't think so?
That wouldn't work, no.
I mean, how is she supposed to wait tables like that?
Our customers aren't going to want to eat food from somebody who's an amputee. They're just not going to feel comfortable with that. It's not going to work out. She could, do the job, but I don't think our customers would feel comfortable with that, and I personally wouldn't either.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. Technically, it's a marginal job function, though, to be able to have both your hands and serve.
I think this is something that we can probably accommodate. It might be worth looking into.
Does she have any experience?
She does. She has experience as a host and server at Outback Steakhouse.
Well, that's not a bad idea. As a host, possibly.
But she's still an amputee, so I don't know how well we feel about that, and how our customers would feel about that.
That's true. Okay, well, I guess I'll just make the executive decision then. Should we vote, hire or not?
Sounds good to me.
Hire.
You want to hire?
Yeah.
Let's go with hire.
Alright, cool. Alright, I guess.
Let's hire her.
Our next application is Johnny Goldberg. He is 32 years of age, so that's probably a little bit old for us.
Oh yeah, that's
No.
way out of our.
That
It's
has
too
to be
old.
out of, no, too old.
A waiter, servers, those are more like, that's like a college job.
Well, he has worked at Chili's for several years. He's also a smoker, and he's not willing to take our drug test.
Why wouldn't he take a drug test? We shouldn't hire people
If
who don't want
he's,
to take a
if
drug
he's
test.
not willing, those are the most
That is
reliable.
certainly a concern.
Yeah, that's the most reliable way to,
He has experience, but the fact that he won't take a drug test, I don't feel comfortable with that.
I agree. Okay, no to Johnny.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
he's
gonna
out.
have to take this one out.
Our final application is Christian Lopez. He's 20 years old. Again, this person has no previous work experience.
You know what? We can train him though, as long as he.
He says here that English is his second language.
That's not gonna work. When he turned in his job application, I could barely understand what he was saying.
Did he have an accent?
Yeah.
Oh, is it very thick?
Yeah.
That could be a problem.
That's going to be difficult for our customers if he's going to be relaying like server orders and stuff. Okay. Well then, yeah, we're going to have to say no to Christian.
All right, no Christian Lopez.
Nope. All right. Well, you know what? I think that we've got enough covered here for today that I can pass this on to our hiring manager, and hopefully, we can start to move this ball along the table here and get things rolling. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys, and you can leave early today.
Yay!
The lack of neutrality in the hiring practice leads to poor hirings, legal conflicts, and a poor business strategy. A business failing to take the proper precautions in the hiring phase will face consequences in both functionality and on the legal front. It is very important to a business that hiring practices are fair and neutral.